Good afternoon, everyone. This is Master Vivencio Esteban Jr. and I'm your teacher and instructor in PE3, which is individual and dual sports, which is also combative sports. And the sport that we're going to learn is Taekwondo. Now, today, we're going to discuss the different terminologies that is being used in the sport and martial art of Taekwondo. We will start first with the basic commands. Now, the basic commands start with the word chariot. What is chariot? Chariot means attention. So it goes like this. Feet together, hands on the side. And then, when the instructor tells you chariot, it's attention. So it means that you have to listen to your instructor. Now, the next command that is being used in the sport of Taekwondo is kyungre. And the translation of kyungre in English is bow. So how are you going to bow? In a chariot position, chariot. Then kyungre, 40 degrees from the waist. You have to bow down as a sign of respect to your instructor. So there are many things, or there are many people and things that you have to use bowing. For example, you're going to enter the classroom or the gym. Once you see the flag of the Philippines, you have to bow. Okay? It's a sign of respect. Then another one, you see your instructor inside the classroom or your coach. You have to go to your coach or instructor, stand straight in a chariot position, and then bow kyungre. Okay? So that's the way, and that's how are you going to use chariot, kyungre, and bowing. The next Korean terminology that I'm going to teach you is sabunim and sabunimke. Now, the word sabunimke means to our instructor. Okay? Sabunim is the instructor, sabunimke is to our instructor. We are going to use that word or that command at the start of the class. For example, I'm having a class and I'm the leader. I'm going to command chariot to our instructor or sabunimke kyungre. And then you bow to our instructor as a sign of respect. You also use this action after the class. For example, the class is already dismissed. So everybody's fall in line, and then you're going to make chariot, then kyungre, okay, as a sign to your instructor. Okay. The next Korean terminology is kwangjangnim-ke or kwangjangnim. Kwangjangnim is the chief instructor of the whole country. For example, here in the Philippines, the chief instructor of the Philippine Taekwondo Association is Master Hong. So he's the chief, he's the head of the particular association. We call him kwangjangnim. Now, once you see him, for example, he's talking in front of you, by saying respect to him, you command like this: chariot, kwangjangnim-ke kyungre, bow. Interpretation in English, chariot is attention, to our chief instructor, bow. Okay, that is relatively the basic commands that we are going to use in the sport and martial art of Taekwondo.